All right, guys, we're back at the creek. We got out in early April and there really wasn't too much. We've had a few weeks ago, we had a huge 3 to 4 inches of rain, and it because it was on the tail end of the spring melt, things got up really high. So I'm hoping we're gonna have some good scour, some good holes formed. The flows are still pretty good, clipping along nicely. So let's hope for some good finds today. Wow, guys, this looks like a good scour hole. You can tell it's good because check out all the metal in it. This thing is like full of bits of metal everywhere, and this might be from when the mill burned down back in the late 40s, and a lot of the stuff probably got washed down, and then the wood rotted and then left all these bits of iron, or it could have been just dumped here from on the side as well. But this is what we're looking for bottles, because oh, there we go, look at this, guys, charred piece of wood. Yeah, that's definitely from the mill when it burned down. Yeah, so that's oh yeah, there's tons of charred wood down here. Oh yeah, we're totally at the bottom. We're getting towards the bottom. I mean, that burned in the 40s, so potentially the bottles could be deeper than that. But look at all the pieces of metal. It's just everywhere. Chunks of metal. It doesn't bode well for metal detecting it, which I'd like to do this summer. But oh, I see a piece of aqua glass there. That's looks pretty old. Yeah, we're in the right spot. Hopefully we can find more of these. Don't really see too much happening, but oh, there's maybe a piece of aluminum scrap. Maybe it's too crusted up, too rotten. Oh yeah, there's another piece of charred wood. Yeah, I think there was a point at where all the wood gathered, floated downstream and got stuck. And there's a piece of scrap aluminum. That's pretty decent. Oh, it looks like it might be related to this item from a coffee pot or something. All right, we'll see you on the next good find. All right, guys, I think I see a little med bottle. Oh yeah, she looks intact too. It might have actually been, we're in the area where the stuff from the holes has been cast out, so it's possible that bottles, if they're in there, might get pushed out with the rest of the gravel. Oh, this looks like it could be good. May not be embossed, but it looks maybe old anyway. Let's get into the light. Oh, see what we got here. Yeah, we don't need warm gloves now. We can just, oh, it's maybe it's not. It's got an Owens ring. It's also got a D in the diamond, which that trademark was 1927. So it's post that. Oh, it does have embossing. Contents 2 fluid ounces. Well, it's a cork top, so we'll keep it anyway. All right, guys, we're down at the bottom, right on that corner where a while back we got a nice aqua turn mold whiskey. And check out what's down there. Looks like we've had some nice scour. I pulled out this, I know it kind of looked like an amber whiskey, but it was short and very thick glass, and unfortunately the top was busted off it. But I don't know what it could have been, but it had a really beautiful deep amber. And I think we got ourselves a cork top beer. Oh, that is sweet. Please be intact. Oh, it looks intact. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but that is a blob top. That would definitely be a, it's small. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, that is a beauty. Look at that cork. That's an applied cork top. And that would be a little, tiny little beer. Oh, that is sweet. I've pulled out a few. It actually looks like it might be a turn mold too. It's got that. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that is a beauty of a little bottle. Look at that. Look at that nice applied top. I guess, is it a turn mold? Look for mold lines. No, it's a turn mold. I don't think I've ever found a turn mold this tiny. That is so cool though, holy crap. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. I walked all the way down first and I passed. I was seeing, I didn't want to really look because I want to see it when I walk upstream, but I think a lot's been exposed since the last time. So that's awesome. Oh guys, right beside it looks like we've got another one. Oh, look at that. I can see it already. It's got a nice blob top. Let's dig out around it. It's another, actually it might be a little bit of a bigger one this time. But it definitely looks like another beer. Yeah, it might be a bit bigger than the last one. Should be kind of cool for some variety. Oh, there it goes. Oh, beauty. Please be intact. Uh-oh. Oh, it is. Oh, that's interesting. This one's a crown top this time. And it's a turn mold too. Isn't that funny, eh? Almost the same bottle, except the top is totally different. So for anyone who doesn't know, the crown top was patented in 1893. It probably didn't see more mainstream use until a few years later, which is always the case. The cool thing, yeah, that's crown top turn mold. So I don't know, I guess it kind of looks like an applied top. I guess it is. I'm not sure how that worked in turn molds with applying tops, but that is very cool. Yeah. Same bottle, one cork, one crown. Both turn molds. Very cool. It's been slow, not too much since down at that one corner, but we're approaching the one hot spot where the stoneware came out. But just downstream of that, we had, it's not probably not too old, but we got this really cool, I don't know what it was, if it was a shaker or something, but it's a beautiful pressed glass design. It's quite nice. I think I'll keep that though. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know if it's crystal or not, but it's got a good weight to it, but the glass is pretty thick, so cool. All right, yeah, let's hope some good stuff came out of that hotspot hole. Well, we off to a good start, not too far from where that other one came out, and got ourselves a little Vicks Vapor Rub, nice cobalt. But we also had this little amber bottle. I didn't think it was going to be too old, but it looks to be, it's just a tiny one. Get into the sun where we can see better. Looks to actually be a tooltip. Yeah, I see the mold line kind of disappear there, and nice little cork med. Yeah, I don't see any Owens ring on the bottom. There's a number, but that's conducive with the older design, pre-machine made stuff. Yeah, it's a nice little med, nice little cork med, tooltip, very sweet. Well, we're poking around down there, and here we got a little horseshoe for good luck. Yeah, we're just hitting the hot zone, so hopefully this pays off. Well, we're in an area of the creek that has been traditionally sedimented up quite a bit, and in the past I've found more modern pop bottles, or the ACL kind, and saw a green one sticking out down there, and we got ourselves a Sprite. It's in not bad shape, And the way you can date these is that if they have the metric or if they don't have the metric. So the metric system came in 1974, but this one is still in ounces, so it's sometime before that. Probably 60s, but a cool one anyway. We'll keep that. The back side's got a little bit of bit of the stuff is rubbed off, but yeah, we'll keep going and see what else we can find. Well, that's something different. I thought there was this bottle down there, but when I went to put the stick in the hole, there was no hole to it, and this thing is a solid piece of glass. I don't know if this is it kind of looks like it might be like a pestle, like a mortar and pestle, and it almost seems like it I don't know, could be amethyst maybe. I don't know, very strange though. Huh. I think I might keep that. That's kind of cool. That's pretty darn heavy. Alright guys, well, there's this thing down here. I think it might actually be one of those Shell gas station tokens. It looks zinc, but I'm trying to get it out of the creek and it's tough. But I did find this pickle jar. I may or may not keep it. It looks machine made, but I'm going to use that to put that, to get it out of the creek. We'll just shove it in there. Come on. The current's trying to take it. Come on. Yeah, it looks zinc. It's white and it's kind of got corrosion marks on it. There we go. It's in. And let's see what this thing is. I think it's one of those Shell gas station tokens. I actually found one of those in here years ago. It was more recognizable, but this one is totally not. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I've pulled another one at the lake and it looked a lot just like that. Yeah, that's got to be a Shell token. I thought I could see I was hoping to maybe see something on it, but she's pretty roached. Alright guys, we're back at the creek. It's June. It'll probably be the last time we come in waders, or maybe at all this summer, depending on what we find. The lake got really high and a lot of debris came down. Looks like they've cleaned it out a bit, but hopefully that doesn't wash downstream, because woody debris is not what I'm hoping to add more of in the creek. We'll head down. The water's a lot lower now, so hopefully we can get into those areas and see a bit better, and hopefully we can find a few. Well, we saw this little med bottle down here. It's a screw top, but it still is embossed. It's kind of cool though. It says Tamblin. Probably from the 40s or 50s, I'm thinking. It's got a D in the diamond, so it's at least post 1927. Alright, very cool. Let's see if we can pull out some older stuff. Alright guys, I see a couple of bottles exposed. We're in an area that's got a bit of a gradient, so this is kind of down cutting in this area, which is what we're looking for. And I first see something that looks, may not be that promising. It's kind of clear, but I'm not sure. It could be. We'll dig it out here and see what, see exactly what that is. Oh, it's got some air bubbles in it. It's floating away. Oh, that's a modern pop bottle, or one of those ones from the 80s, I think. Unfortunately, let that drift. And then we got a flask. Looks like an amber. Looks like an amber whiskey. Hopefully it's intact. There's a lot of these in here. Oh, there might even be another one buried in there. Yeah, let's get this one out first and see what that other one might be. I said we're right downstream from where that dump, we dug the dump on the side. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know if it's a little bit different than the other ones I've gotten. Maybe not. Pretty cool. Is it machine made? It is machine made. Oh, darn. Oh, well. Was hoping it would be a tool tip or a ply top, but we'll take it anyway. It's kind of a neat bottle. Well, I saw something weird down here, and it kind of had some ears. Oh boy. That is disembodied head. Oh, that is creepy for sure. Oh man. Oh, let's take that. Let's take that for our creepy collection. Wow, that is very disturbing. All right, we're back in that area where those two small turn mold bottles came out last time. You can start to see, at least on down here, that the debris and the sand is beginning to accumulate because the flow has slowed down considerably. So hopefully it's getting to a point where things are starting to be covered over. But we got this tiny little med bottle. It's like a pill bottle. It looks like a tool tip. I see a mold line, then it disappears. It's just clear, but it's probably turn purple eventually. But yeah, it's got a bit of a wonky top to it, so that's kind of cool. Not bad. We'll have to dig around this spot and see if anything else will come out. All right, guys, we just moved this embedded log out of the way, and I see a bottleneck sticking up. I don't know if this could be old. It's got a crown top, but let's hope it's intact. Let's do a live pull. You can see. Oh, it seems intact. Hopefully it's old, not. Oh, what is it? Oh, it is. It's another one of those. Oh, very cool. Is it old or is it machine made? It is machine made. I don't know what kind of bottle it is though. It could be aqua. Let's empty all the dirt out of it and find out. I don't know what to make of this one. It's machine made, but it's an early machine made. I don't know if this would have been like a Schweppes bottle. You can see the mold line at the top. Yeah, it's definitely machine made. I guess that's kind of an Owens ring on the base. But very interesting. It's still old though. Probably from the teens. And it's got some nice seed bubbles, so yeah, we'll take it. It's kind of another variation of the two ones I got before. I think these were like some sort of soda or mix for making drinks. Probably from the hotel. Would have been like a tonic water or something like that. Huh, very cool.